Hey guys, Henning and Morten from FlippedNormals here. In this quick video, we're just going to check out how you can erase from layers. This is an incredibly handy feature which we both use quite frequently when working. So let's say you have something like this, you have a lot of wrinkles or a lot of pores on your model and you want to get rid of them afterwards. This is incredibly tricky right now because the only way is pretty much just to smooth them off here and resculpt this area. Really annoying stuff. So a better way to do this is you can put this on a layer and then you can erase from the layer. And this works with anything which has to do with layers. So the first thing we have to do is we have to go to the highest subdivision level. And then we store a morph target. A morph target just stores a copy of the model, which is really nice. So then morph target is stored, and then we'd go to layers. This is all under the tool palette. Then we make a new layer, and here we can start to just sculpt whatever it is we want here. You can sculpt, take some various alphas and just sculpt some stuff.
It requires a little bit of planning, like you want to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Sort of, you have a plan of what you're doing in order to do this. You can't kind of backtrack it after you've created the layers.
Yeah. So now we have some nice stuff here. And let's say we want to balance this out, because now we just sculpted this with like 100% opacity for all this, but now we realize the stuff on his pecs here is too strong, and we would just want to rebalance this a little bit. So we can use the Morphe Brush for this. The hotkey is B, M, O, or you can go under here and you can just hit the Morphe Brush. So what this will do, this will revert back to the morph target we stored beforehand. This will revert back to this. So if we're sculpting now, make sure you're in recording mode, we can just sculpt and this will just paint-free just get back the layers here, or get back to where you were before.
It's kind of nice because you can go in with different intensities and have different treatments for different areas.
Yeah, if you hold on the Alt key, you will make it stronger, which is also quite handy. So sometimes you want to do that. But generally, I use this to erase sculpted details like this, like really fine pores, or if it's like major things, if you're using layers for design things, this is quite handy. So let's say you work with layers here and you realize you forgot to store a morph target. That's not an issue. You can always just disable the layer and store a morph target right here, store it right now, and then you enable the layer again, and this will still work.